AEW had an event at Wembley Stadium, breaking records, 81,000+ people in the arena. Now, what do you think Vince McMahon is thinking when he sees this? Because I was in London for Money in the Bank, and John Cena showed up and was like, WrestleMania in London! And everyone who was kind of in the know was like, I think we know why you're doing this. You're trying to be like, ha, 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 poke you. But I don't work there. You've worked there. What are your thoughts on what Vince McMahon is thinking right now, seeing these records being broken?
Honestly, I this is going to sound maybe like a false answer or cop out. I really don't think he cares. I really don't. His attitude. I mean, and I was there. Now, granted, I started at WWE, on the creative team in 1999 at the November 99. So, yes, there was still the Monday Night Wars technically, but it was, pretty much, there wasn't much warring going on. It was, although Russo and Ferrara had just left WWE and started a month ago, so you really didn't know, what was going to happen. And yes, as some people have pointed out, there would be in gorilla position the area right before you go out through the curtain. There'd be monitors, and one of them would be tracking, and have Turner on, and WCW would be on. But it wasn't like, Vince was always focused on his show and his stuff. He wasn't really concerned, at least outwardly, with what the competition was doing. He was aware of it. And as sort of in the case of, England, in this case, if someone was like, hey, AEW has their thing, maybe we could have, with John Cena, a hype thing. All right, go ahead, do it. He'd certainly be cognizant of it, but it wasn't like he was like, how am I going to take those guys down? It wasn't anything like that. He's really like, worry about your stuff and everything will come into, everything will fall into place, because you can't control what other people are doing. You can only control what you have right in front of you. And that's what you got to do.
Those life lessons you're dropping on us today. Concentrate on stay in your own lane. Concentrate on yourself.